For a closer look at the war's impact on Wall Street, fuel prices, and your bottom line, we will welcome in NBC's business correspondent, Cheung. Brian, we're nearly a month into the war. Trump is talking about peace talks, but we saw what happened on the markets yesterday, had their worst day since the war started. What do you predict is going to be happening in the weeks ahead?
Yeah, well, the story is still uncertainty about this war. We don't know how this ends. And now that this conflict is going into what would be the 1 month mark, as Garrett noted, just tomorrow, the story here is that analysts are saying we're getting closer and closer to a 1970s-like energy price shock, which is certainly not a welcome memory for a lot of people. And for that reason, you have markets that are just not really taking this news well at all. You saw what happened yesterday. The NASDAQ down over 2%, the S&P 500 and the Dow Jones down over 1%. Month to date, I should point out. Again, that's about the duration of this war. You can see on the screen ahead of you just how bad it's been for markets, down over 5%, down actually over 6% on the Dow. And now you have these concerns that inflation globally could rise. There's some economic houses that are saying that could be the case. So for that reason, a lot of people are looking at their 401ks, looking at mortgage rates also going up and saying, whoa, what is going on here with regards to 401ks? Again, the guidance, don't freak out because of a few weeks of headlines, especially if that is supposed to be your retirement nest egg.
Yeah, 401ks taking a hit yesterday. Pocketbooks, wallets have been taking a hit for a while now. Gas prices hovering around $4 a gallon for a number of weeks. Any idea how long those sky-high gas prices are going to be that way?
Yeah, well, we were talking at the beginning of this week that crude oil prices were falling on commodities markets, and people were saying, okay, wait, this is good. Maybe by the end of the week, we'll see those gas prices go down. Hasn't been the case. We've seen those prices kind of nudge back up over the course of the week. So today, the national average, $3.98. Crazy to think just a month ago that was $1 cheaper per gallon. And Gas Buddy, which analyzes this type of stuff, says that we're really not done flirting with that $4 price range, as we've already seen a number of states breach that $4 line in places like California, Arizona. And so for that reason, again, we're not out of the woods yet. And you also have more people that could be hitting the roads in summer. That demand going up could also mean that prices could rise as well.
All right, Brian, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Also, a programming note, Kristen Welker will have the very latest on the war, the funding battle in Washington, and a lot more this Sunday on Meet the Press.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.